Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to SoulGroup Empires, and today we have another match from EGC TV's The Elite Classic. Make sure to check them live on Twitch as well on the weekends, and make sure to check me live as well on Twitch. And today we have a best of 5 between 3D Anotand in the color blue playing as the English, and in the color green Zerton playing as the French. So the map is regions, very characteristic for the middle gold, and if the game goes like medium late game, whoever has the middle basically wins, right? It might be different on certain matchups, but in general is like that. And when it comes to this matchup, I think it's a balanced matchup. French perhaps has a bit of an advantage early on, right? Because your early aggression is better, but English can infinitely counter that and have behind their own early aggression or their early defense a very good economy. So let's see the opening for these players. Alright, 7 villas on food for the French, only 6 for the English player. Because French player now has 3 on gold. Yeah, because French produce faster, so they have an extra villager already, as you can see. Scout going away. Could deliver that ship, but it's fine. On the other side, no early farm so far for our English player. He has nobody on wood at the moment. Oh, more ships here for our French player. Feels good. French is a civ that needs the ship, you know. For some civs, it's like, it's okay to gather the ship, it's fine. But for you, as the French, you need the ship. So very important to collect those ship. And why do you need them? Well, to fuel in some knights in the feudal age, right? Those cost 140 food each. So having a lot of sheep under your TC will allow you to build villagers and knights, and also you build villagers faster, so you need to use food more times as well. Alright, School of Cavalry already being built by our French player, looking for some early aggression with the knights. We have seen in this tournament a very economical style of our French players, where they still produce knights, but not much, and then they go for a second TC, or they go for trade, or they go for that's basically it. But then we also see 3DB, for an example, who will place super heavy on knights, especially against Ottomans, and they actually can kill the enemy spears with just like 60 knights against 4 spears because of the constant pressure. But it also requires a very good micro from the French player that is controlling the knights. And we have a very forward conceal hall here, making sure those longbows take not a lot of time to reach the base. They are very slow. You don't need to worry much about that with the School of Cavalry because the knights are fast. Oh, that scout could have been sniped, but I think Zerton wasn't paying attention in that part of the game. Now more people into wood. 3D Anotand with a heavy food collection. French player also building the lumber camp. Remember, the economical buildings are cheaper for the French, not the houses though. And the economical upgrades are also cheaper for the French. Okay, both players reaching feudal age are at around the same time. So no super advantage for either the players. 4th villager now rallying to gold on the French side. On the English side, we have 2 on gold. We don't see anybody going to stone right now. We see a lot of people onto wood. This could be a second TC build. For the French player, it's an immediate knight. It has resources to drop another one. No, he built some vills. Or 1 vill. And wheelbarrow for the French player immediately. It's also cheaper, remember that. So you can go very, very early for those upgrades, which is very good, actually. Wall coming in from the English player, making sure doesn't want to be raided from that side. Can very easily wall here as well. And that will be a pretty safe base. You made a wall like here. I don't know, this gold node is quite exposed, but it has military there. On the other side, Zerton has gold in the bank. Pretty safe. But the longbows can just come here, right? They outrange the TC, so they can shoot safely as well. French knight waiting for the scout, perhaps? Waiting for more knights? Anotand scouts the knight and now goes in with a spear and a longbow. Early aggression, the first fight of the game. Just a couple shots, warning shots to the scout. Longbow's on the chase. It's now 2 knights present and 2 scouts. He's building more scouts. Is this professional scouts build? No way. If it is, it's the first time I see it in ages. That will actually be very cool. Yeah, he's still producing knights. Let me see on the mill. Yes, no. Oh, there you go. It is! It is professional scouts being researched right now. Bro, I'm actually very excited to see this build. I don't see it in a while. So professional scouts will allow scouts to kill wildlife faster, and they will be able to carry carcasses from the deer. So you can take these deer and put under your TC, right? You just produce a lot of scouts, 7 perhaps. Oh, because here on regions you have... Oh, I see. Great thinking from Zerton. Because you have this corner full of deer, and you also have this corner full of berries, right? So what happens is, you have these loose deer, like it's very dangerous and kind of not worth it, because you have to put like 3 meals over here. So you just come in with the scouts, and you pull to your base. Perfect. Bro, I love that thinking from Zerton. He'll have so much food under his TC. And it's a rather fast gathering rate as well. So perfect combination. But Anotand has more military. And remember, Zerton has 9 military, but 4 of those are scouts. They can tank a little bit, but they can't really do much, right? Anotand building some good spears, 5 spears. Zerton now going for archers, but only 2 at the moment. Oh, knights will try to pick some longbows here. Almost, that one is almost gone. That can be useful for the future fight. One archer takes down that longbow, or the wolf takes the longbow, but gets killed. The wolf goes down. Knights chasing the longbow, stopping the reinforcements. More knights coming in to Anotand's base. That's dangerous. Knights coming through. Spear is ready to defend, attacking the scout actually. Scout pulling the spear away. Longbow goes down. More knights coming in. That spear is gone. On the other side, woodline needs to be evacuated. Zerton lost 2 vills. Anotand lost 2 villagers as well. But Zerton has a villager lead. And he has a lot of deer carcasses under his base. Beautiful. The military mass keeps growing for Anotand. But Zerton now with 5 archers. He just needs a little bit more. 7 longbows now for Anotand. 8. And now 6 archers for Zerton. Zerton needs more archers. Why are you going for this deer? Because then you can kill it anyway, or you can bring it back to the base anyway. You don't want to wait. Or it's because it's the safe deer, right? And you need food right now, and you don't want to go for berries, right? Oh, but Anotand looks to push through that woodline again. Oh, but yeah, Zerton can just go for this woodline here. Now it's very exposed as well. Knights chasing more reinforcements, I like that. Notice that Zerton has way more destroyed value, but Anotand killed 1 more villager, 1 extra villager. He's still down below on the villager lead because French produce faster. I'm really enjoying this strategy from our French player. Gathering the deer with the scouts, gathering the deer with the villager, the deer that are very close to his base. He can pick the opponent's deer because English rarely go for the deer. They stay with the farms. Knights and horsemen running around. No chivalry for the knights so far. 7 archers against 12 longbows. That will not be a good fight. 9 spears there as well. Zerton needs more military. Spear getting caught out of position. Spear goes down. But there is more in the back line. Knights need to retreat. Wheelbarrow coming in for the French player, and Chivalry as well. I like that. Oh, but Anotand has a small army. I know it's the same army, but stops chasing the knights and goes for the base. And the scouts see something. Oh, they see the Vils here. That can be dangerous. Vils going to the outpost. Good work. Taking some spears down. More villagers go down for Zerton. Archers now getting exposed. Knights coming back. Try to defend, but this outpost will keep Anotand away for now. Meanwhile, Zerton keeps pulling in the deer. Knights looping around the spears. Trying to separate the spears from the longbow, but there is always a small front line to protect the longbows from the knight attacks. 9 archers for Zerton, that's not enough. Deer keeps coming in. There is still 3 carcasses left. There is a good amount of carcasses there. They're on top of each other, or is that only one? I'm not sure. There is an English army at Zerton's door. Villagers going back to the woodline. Zerton does not know that. Not Zerton, Anotand. Anotand is trying to pick some villagers here. Now coming back to defend because knights are trying to pick up some longbows. There you go, there you go. Another longbow goes down. That's it. While you build archers, you kill longbows. Perfect. Moving on. French cavalry, now with chivalry, keep running away. Running around. There is not a direct fight so far. Only looking for eco damage. And even though Anotand killed 5 villagers, he's still 5 villagers behind. Oh, villagers know that is coming. Coming back to the TC. Oh, losing another villager. Zerton lost 6 villagers so far in this game. Knights are in the backline, killing reinforcements. Spear go down. Longbows are in danger. Another spear is there, but that will not be enough. Knights could jump on the woodline. They prefer to kill military. Well played by Zerton. Good work here by the knights. Very well done. Now they run away a little bit. And we see Anotand's army can't really do much. Can catch villagers here off guard. Zerton not paying attention. Loses 1. And only 1. Archers coming in. Knights on the longbows. I like that movement. Archers focusing on the spears. Longbows focusing on the archers. Knights want to attack, but there is no angle. Spears going down though. Numbers going slow. And in the back line we see scouts delivering carcasses still. Where are they going? Knights in the back line. Zerton kills 2 more villagers, making the lead healthier for him again. Well done. Loses no knights. Oh, let's see the food income for these players. Yeah, Zerton has way more food income than Anotand. Big feudal army though for Anotand. It already killed 7 villagers, but Zerton killed 4 in return. So things are very balanced right now. Longbows coming in. Pick another villager. These longbows are really annoying, bro. School of Knights there. Trying to get some villagers. Good damage on the longbows. Archers trying to pick up the spears, but the spears have the range defense upgrade. The archers also have the range damage upgrade. So it's like all normal. But these longbows will take care of the archers, no problem. Knights on the backline, great. It will be a great flank here. Knights killing some spears. They want to jump on the longbows. There is not enough spears. There is not enough spears. Longbows are forced to run away. Bro, it was awesome. Those knights were looking for Vils, but then they come back in the back line. Beautiful move from Zerton. Look at this. The victorious army now chasing the longbows away. Meanwhile, almost 10 villager lead for Zerton. Now, Anotand going for the deer. Has a lot of food resources. Scouts could come in here, snipe some carcasses. Knights on the back line. Killing army, not villagers. Good move here. Villagers going down. Is this GG? Only no, 2 Varrocs can pump out some spears. But it's too much archers, right? It's not enough longbows. The TC can help. Spears are out. Only 1. And GG gets called. Yep. Guys, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like and watch the next match to see how this set goes. Till the next time, as a Cloud Surfer, surfing out.